Anytime a lot of value is being created, there's going to be grifters.
We've talked about a lot of flowery things or positive things. What's maybe, I know you don't want to work too much against yourself, but what's maybe one of the negative consequences of blockchain or something that we need to be mindful of as we move ahead?
Sure. So what I would say is anytime a lot of value is being created, there's going to be grifters. And we've seen this over the last 10 years in the blockchain crypto industry. There's been a lot of grifters and fraudsters. Sam Bankman-Fried is the largest example of that, the former FTX president, FBS and FTX, too many acronyms. So Sam Bankman-Fried. But I would say the need to educate, especially on self-custody, because this is a bear asset, fraudsters are going to have the opportunity more than ever to take advantage of people that don't understand it.
Right. It's not like a credit card where you can maybe get the money back when you report the fraud.
Exactly.
Right.
You can't dispute the transactions. That's why, I had some cryptocurrency stolen from me one time on a SIB swap attack. So they went into AT&T, impersonated me, got a SIM card that replicated my cell phone number, put that SIM card in their cell phone, and within 24 hours, hacked into my Coinbase account. Now, thankfully, I didn't have a lot of money on my Coinbase account because I had most of it off, in a hardware wallet that was secured.
Right.
Because off exchange, we say.
Right.
But I had a few $1,000s on there, and they were able to get past my multi-factor authentication because they had my SIM card, or who AT&T thought was me. So when it sent the 6-digit code, it went to their cell phone. And I went into AT&T a few days later and figured all this out. It was a multi-week process to get it all straightened out. But the point of the story is they stole the Bitcoin, and they also stole some US dollars. But I was able to claw that back from Bank of America, like in the transaction, because there's a 90-day ACH clawback on ACHs.
Right.
Just how we send wire money, basically, within the United States. So all that to say, being educated, and so now I don't really use text-based. I use Microsoft Authenticator or Google Authenticator because those are cryptographically secure forms of multi-factor authentication. But there are fraudsters and grifters out there, and because there's a lot of value being created, a lot of money being made or sent around, and it's just different than the way we've traditionally sent money. Best practices have to improve on the security side, so we don't have, people calling grandma and asking them to fraudulently send them multiple
even
Bitcoin.
With AI voice, right? You can impersonate people's voice, even with a few minutes of recording of a voice, and so being mindful of that.
Yeah.